All right, man. Apparently, like Earl gonna have to fight Keith Thurman. They saying that he's not happy over there. Say that for another day. Um, so he not happy what's going on, but nonetheless, his fans are already justifying the fight that may or may not happen, right? Matter of fact, hold on to that. I'm gonna say that video for tomorrow. Hold on to that. Matter of, hold on to that. So we're gonna talk about the WBA. I'm gonna get to that tomorrow. There was something else I wanted to speak on about Earl too. Um, Something else I wanted to speak on, bro. That's why I usually jot this type of shit down. So the WBA approved Errol Spence, right, versus Keith Thurman. Um, so they approved it. They were saying that Steven Espinosa said they didn't have no backup plan. Uh, they didn't have no backup plan or nothing like that. And cool. So they approved the fight. Let's talk about it real quick. I'm gonna say that video for tomorrow. So for Thanksgiving. Um, so um, so let me pull this up. But so they approved it. And I mean, we all know all this politics is money being exchanged, all that shit, dude. And I don't plan on him fighting Virgil Ortiz. Maybe if Keith win, he fight Virgil Ortiz or something. But he had to beat Errol Spence twice. So they approved the title fight for both of them. And I mean, it is what it is. They try to make it seem like, oh, we didn't have a backup plan, dude. Keith Thurman said after he beat Barrios, this was next in November, December. Personally, he told people, professional fighters, I know through people that Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence had to see him. So don't know how you get the WBC shot. Let me kind of, like go through history for you. Now, when Keith Thurman relinquished, matter of fact, you just look at the Barrios, the interviews leading up to the Barrios fight. When Keith Thurman relinquished the WBC belt, it was promised to him that he would get a shot back at the title. That was the promise, that he would get a shot back at the title. And he went from, before he fought Barrios, being ranked outside the top 50 in the WBC to being, he fought Barrios, who never had no, he was WBA regular champion at 140, so he never was a champion at 150. And he fought Barrios. And he got ranked like damn near number one right now. Okay. He signed a deal with Al Heyman, that when he was ready, when he tuned up, he was ready. When he relinquished the title, that he'd get a shot at the title when he wanted. So Al Heyman made that promise, and it was a rumor going around, which I don't know how true it is, that he was willing to take legal action against Al Heyman if he made the Terrence Crawford fight. I'm just saying that was a rumor. So they legally was obligated to do that fight. That was part of him relinquishing the deal. Okay. So at the end of the day, that's how you get the title shot back after being not ranked inside the top 50. So that's just what it was. And that's why you're getting this shot. Now, apparently Earl don't want to fight him. He kicking and screaming behind the scenes how he don't want to fight him, because he already said he ain't want to do it. And now he got to do what Al say do. One thing Terrence Crawford didn't expose, that you ain't the boss. We ain't believe in that shit. You got the Fanani D, but watch with the Ferrari kid. Take that monkey kid off. You embarrassing us. And that's what it is. But at the end of the day, look like they teeing this up. This is what Al Heyman wanted the whole time. This what Keith Thurman wanted the whole time. And at the end of the day, people was already justifying it. I'm gonna go ahead and say that video for tomorrow. And he don't want to do it. I don't care what the fuck he don't want to do. Al Heyman gonna make him do what it do, baby. That's what you signed on the dotted line when you signed your life away to death row. But it says Errol Spence versus Keith Thurman title fight approved by the WBA. It said on November 14, 2022, TGB Promotions applied for a special permission on behalf of Errol Spence to fight Thurman in February 2023 with no specific mandatory conditions. Pursuant to the WCC Rule C.16, which states the mandatory defense periods can be modified for causes either a special permission request or its own initiative, the WBA decided Spence can face Thurman. So then you got to fight Stanionis. So Stanionis did the interview. I didn't really care about it. No offense. So it says the winner of Spence and Thurman bout is obligated to fight Stanionis and Ortiz. This ruling supersedes all previous rulings and issues arising along the way will be resolved under WBA rules. So, like I told y'all, man, put y'all Crawford fucking dreams to rest. It ain't happening. Can't trust him. To my Chuck D voice, can't trust him. And now Errol gonna say, I don't want to fight, stay on this. Well, they can't put that on pay-per-view. They will. They put Ortiz and Martin. I don't want to fight Ortiz. He ain't did nothing. He gonna move up and wait. He gonna move up and wait. And that's exactly what's gonna happen. That's exactly what's gonna happen. So, I mean, that's how they gonna lay it. That's how they gonna play it. But I think he gonna move up after this. And Bob Arum knew from the beginning. He told people these dudes didn't want to fight. He said that shit from the beginning, bruh. From the very beginning. And he gonna move up. He ain't gonna fight no Virgil Ortiz, dude. I ain't saying he ain't gonna fight him because he's scared of the nigga or nothing, but he ain't gonna fight no Virgil Ortiz. He ain't. And, at the end of the day, shit, WBA approved it. I mean, Stanionis and Virgil Ortiz gonna get handed a belt. That's what it looked like. They're gonna get handed a belt. So it is what it is. And that's how they gonna line it up. But shit don't be surprising me no more, man. Boxing is all orchestrated. The advisors, the managers, and all that, they run all that. They financially support the sanctioned belt bodies and influence their decisions, in my humble opinion. And that's what it is. And that's what it is. So ain't no this is all in their plans, bro. All in their plans. And if Spence don't want to do it, Al Heyman got all the power to make it bad on Spence. All the power to make it bad on Spence. On Spence. Oh, he ain't happy now and all this type of shit. This was he knew what the plan was. He knew what the plan was. He knew what the plan was. Trust me. He knew what the plan was. So, I mean, it is what it is. He knew exactly what the plan was. But, I mean, I told y'all, dude, all this shit is orchestrated, man. Sometimes somebody might lose or get injured or whatever, get upset. But you know, but they know exactly kind of this. Eric Spence been knew this. How he faked and said that Thurman was ducking him, knowing that Al didn't want to make the fight. You know, you know, I mean, he knew exactly what he just playing the role so well, bro. I just let you know how fake this shit is. This shit is WWE, dude. I said in my other video, these niggas gonna get theirs, bro. These niggas gonna get theirs. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. This shit is not going. This shit is not gonna end the way they think it is. There's gonna be lawyers involved, all types of shit. Trust me. Keith Thurman said back in when he beat Barrios, there's a whole boxing article. I put it up 1,000 times. That Errol Spence and him was supposed to fight November, December this year, and he wanted to get a tune-up. But now the Showtime ain't doing kind of pull their budget for the fall. Now it's gonna get pushed back. Don't be surprised when you start to see these fights come out. If Al Heyman ain't putting them on without Showtime outside the tank, I wouldn't be surprised. Not saying I know nothing. I'm just saying all the fights that's been leaked out is all pay-per-views. So, man, it is what it is, man. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We look live or drop a video. Financially, you want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, the whole nine. I appreciate y'all for supporting the channel. Check out the boxing news playlist and the welterweight boxing talk playlist for more videos like this. But honestly, it is what it is. This was the plan from the very beginning. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.